Earth is home to millions of species, but some are hanging on by a thread. Here are the 10 most endangered animals on the planet, and the heartbreaking reasons why. Number 1. Vaquita. The vaquita is so rare that scientists can count every remaining one by hand, because there are fewer than 10 left on the entire planet. They're tiny porpoises with dark panda-like eyes, living only in a small corner of Mexico's Gulf of California. Their biggest threat isn't predators, it's fishing nets meant for another species. Every year, more vaquitas get tangled and drown, pushing them closer to becoming the first marine mammal to go extinct in modern times. Number 2. Amur leopard. The Amur leopard is one of the most beautiful big cats ever to exist, and one of the most endangered. Only about 100 remain in the wild, roaming the snowy forests of Russia and China. They can sprint up to 37 miles per hour and leap 20 feet, but even that can't outrun habitat loss, poaching, and shrinking prey. These cats are so elusive that even researchers rarely see them. They're like living shadows. Number 3. Javan rhino. The Javan rhino is down to around 70 individuals, all living in one single national park in Indonesia. They're shy, solitary, and almost prehistoric in appearance, but their biggest danger is how concentrated they are. One tsunami, one disease outbreak, one major storm, and the entire species could vanish in a single day. They're literally living on borrowed time. Number 4. Sumatran orangutan. Sumatran orangutans are incredibly intelligent. They use tools, build nests, and even teach their young how to survive. But their rainforest home is being destroyed for palm oil plantations. Only about 14,000 remain, and every year more forests disappear. When an orangutan loses its home, it has nowhere else to go. They're gentle, curious, and heartbreakingly vulnerable. Number 5. Hawksbill sea turtle. Hawksbill turtles have existed for over 100 million years. They survived the dinosaurs, but they might not survive us. Their shells are so beautiful that they were hunted for centuries to make jewelry. Now they're critically endangered, and rising sea temperatures are making it harder for their eggs to hatch. Every nest counts, every hatchling matters. Number 6. Cross River gorilla. With fewer than 300 left, the Cross River gorilla is one of the rarest primates on Earth. They live in remote mountains between Nigeria and Cameroon, avoiding humans at all costs. They're incredibly intelligent, family-oriented, and gentle, but poaching and habitat loss have pushed them to the edge. Some people will never see one in their lifetime, and if we're not careful, no one ever will again. Number 7. Saola. The saola is so mysterious that scientists have barely photographed it in the wild. It was only discovered in 1992, making it one of the newest large mammals known to science. With long, elegant horns and a calm, deer-like face, it looks almost mythical, which is why people call it the Asian unicorn. But because it lives deep in remote forests, we don't even know how many are left, only that the number is dangerously low. Number 8. Sumatran tiger. Fewer than 400 Sumatran tigers remain, the last surviving tiger species in Indonesia. They're smaller and more agile than other tigers, adapted to dense jungle, but deforestation and poaching have carved their habitat into tiny fragments. Every year their territory shrinks, and so does their chance of survival. Number 9. Yangtze finless porpoise. The Yangtze finless porpoise is known for its permanent smile, but its future isn't nearly as bright. It's one of the last major species left in the Yangtze River after pollution, and boat traffic drove its cousin, the Baiji dolphin, to extinction. If we lose this porpoise too, it will be the second aquatic mammal lost from the same river in just a few decades. Number 10. African forest elephant. African forest elephants are smaller, more secretive, and more endangered than their savanna relatives. Poaching has wiped out over 80% of their population in just 30 years. They're essential for the rainforest. Their footsteps plant seeds, shape the ecosystem, and create pathways for other animals. If they disappear, entire forests could collapse with them. These animals aren't just rare, They're irreplaceable. Each one represents millions of years of evolution, and once they're gone forever. But awareness creates action. Share this video, spread the word, and help protect the species that can't speak for themselves.